Off the Ground. What if we hadn't written that one, man? We'd probably not be sitting here right now without that one. When they said this was the single, our reaction was like, okay, whatever, cool, yeah. But I had no idea that it was going to be a single. We were like, really, that song?
Off the Ground, we didn't know that was going to be like the lead song. We would open with that song, and it hadn't been out yet or anything, and it'd be like, oh, okay, not a huge response from it. But not terrible enough to just be like, well, we can't lead the album with this song that no one really seems to respond to. And now it's like we closed the show with it.
I thought the song was too advanced sonically to be on the first record.
Oh my God.
I was like, oh, this would be something that should be on a second record because the other songs sound more kind of a certain way. And this sounds like we upped the game.
The production.
But a lot of times you're wrong as a musician, and that was one. That was a moment where I was wrong. Well, it was a good thing to start the record with that song.
You were right to pick up the slide.
This is the bass, right?
That's the bass. Yeah.
It's one of those moments where we were jamming in the living room and just like out of ideas completely, and I just happened to have a bookshelf behind me, and there was a slide on it, and I was like out of total frustration. It was like, what happens if I play a slide on a bass, which people don't really do, and that just came out, that thing, and that became a groove that we all liked a lot, and we said there's something here, and then it took several weeks to kind of think of the lyrics for it. And
Alex had the old Pro Tools rig from our old band, had crappy drums, like nothing professional at all, and literally hung up a microphone. Chris was singing through an amp. We have the first recording. He's like, basically just says, all right, ready, let's do this. And a lot of realizations happened that day, like, okay, we kind of sound like we could be a band,
But the thing that was funny when I was recording that, at the vocal for it, I intentionally in my head was like, we'd been listening to so much John Lee Hooker, I was thinking about like Johnny Cash and John Lee Hooker, where it's like, stay low. Mm-hmm. Don't go like, I'll go up here. Be like, I'm gonna get myself, stay down here. And like, it just like believe that the low part is good enough. And then I think that's what makes that chorus when we go, ooh, it like pops,
Yeah.